Так, начнем. Это у нас 6-й стрим по Mass Effect. Второму это третье прохождение трилогии. Максимальная сложность. Шепард, солдат. Что еще можно сказать? Ну да, 13 июня, 13:19. На 10 минут позже начал, чем анонсировал. Кошмар какой. Вот. Даже на 15 все. Вот. Собственно, продолжим. Я все-таки решил играть сейчас. Вечером под какие-нибудь стримы спокойно посидеть, поделать творческие вещи. Относительно. Честно говоря, просто что-то ничего не идет днем. Вообще. И что-то вообще ни во что не охота. Кроме вот чего-нибудь такого вот, ну, активного. Не хочет, точнее, активного, проходибельного не хочется ничего. Что-то ни картишки кидать, ни фармить где-либо там в Destiny каком-нибудь. Ну, вот сегодня в Destiny нормально поиграю. Нет. В итоге зашел просто в Sea of Thieves утром на шлюпке, поездил, выполнил один квест. Игра, ты чё свернулась? Тебе нормально? Да, привет, Веркус, привет. В общем, в итоге решил, ну, давайте постримлим Mass Effect. Как он пойдет, так и пойдет. Может, постримлю 2 часа, может, постримлю 5 часов. Кто знает.
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think
That's
it
it
made
for
my...
now. Yes, Shepard. That's all for now. Logging you out, Shepard.
Так, у нас будут два. Так. Сейчас у меня настроение, кстати говоря, побольше на всякую стороннюю чепуху, типа копаний и так далее, чем вчера. Так что я, наверное, сейчас... поделаю вещички.
Is there anything I
Grunt
should
seems
know?
very... Anything else?
Grunt.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need it. Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Проведаем. У нас откроется тучанка. Там и Мордина можно будет выполнить квест. Гранта.
Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls.
Давайте повышу, кстати говоря, битрейт на стрим, который отдается, потому что этот показывает себя очень хорошо, сервер. Давайте 5500 на отдачу. Все. Мне немножечко стал... волосы немножечко отросли. Появилась пушистость.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
С вожаком клана. Ну, в принципе, можем полететь и на тучанку сейчас. Это и Джек. С Джек я говорил, кажется. Гарус почему свое задание не дает? Я бы там и эту взял бы. Воровку.
If
Вот
we have
цитадели.
time, I'd like to go to Ilium and
I'll
relocate.
let you
Ah.
know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
Блин. Ну ладно, сейчас посмотрим вообще. Как оно.
No messages for you, Commander.
Альфа дракона. Какие хорошие системки по 2 планетки. Со скудными запасами, блин.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Ну и пофиг.
Probe away.
Кстати говоря, кажется, что по 100 тысяч это, блин, хватит на вагон-телегу времени вперед.
Probe away.
Но на самом деле там потом эти улучшения вдруг внезапно это все просаживает очень хорошо.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Иридиумная планета прям какая-то. Исчерпана аж сразу стало. Окей.
Only half our fuel remains.
Далее расследовать проект Властелин, Омега, освободить грузовое судно. Место крушения Нормандии. Давайте пока туманность Омега. Блин, сколько здесь проходить, просто кошмар какой-то. Давайте на левую эту съездим. На левый квестик. Очень левый квестик. Ну, пока вообще есть настроение это делать, лучше это делать. Хоть какое-то настроение. Потому что если оно пропадет через силу, блин, это очень жопа. Это так лениво делать. Это просто невероятно.
Impact shot! Impact shot!
Блин. Привет, Кощей.
Taking fire.
Ах, господи. Интересно. Все-таки надо посмотреть дробовики. Хочется дробовик какой-нибудь нормальный. Потому что ну, вот этот он выглядит как бы самым мощным, но, блин, 3 патрона и его скорострельность просто жуть.
What the hell are they doing here?
Да, это большая миссия.
See anyone else here?
Может задолбаться бегать. И, конечно же, меня не сохранило. Господи. Это я протупил, господи. Ужас какой. Это называется наиграться на легких уровнях сложностей и, блин, не учитывать, что ты, блин, на максимально играешь. Побегу на Йолу вообще. Да, оно сохранилось, но не сохранило патроны, которые я подобрал.
What the hell
Genius.
are they doing here? See anyone else here?
I need cover! Look out!
Taking heavy fire!
Я не знаю, мне почему-то нравится это делать. Ну выгляни, а.
Gotta be a way in. Done.
Еще какие-то верхние этажи. В этой миссии, по-моему, есть такая опасность, что она просто так закончится моментально. Называется бег и использование на одну кнопку. Здесь, конечно, лучше мотыгу взять.
Right on your ass.
Такое ощущение, что здесь урон повысился на 70%. Стоп! Кощай, ты не про этот навык говорил, то что там скрытые ненаписанные особенности есть с увеличением дамага? SSD не работает. Везде не работает SSD, господи. Какой тут год на дворе, а SSD все еще плохо работают. У нас уже SSD нормально работают. Блин. Нормас. Грант, а ты можешь с дробовичком тоже? Ну что-то я помню, здесь было что-то жесткое прямо. Что же жесткого здесь было?
What happened here?
Расстреляли и подожгли. Что здесь случилось? Не, в упор не помню, что здесь делать. А, здесь еще по сторонам есть.
But step one foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
Транслятор неисправен.
Gotta be a way in.
По безопасности мостика.
Done.
Friendly down.
Окей. Что-то отстой какой-то.
Right.
On it. Moving.
I'll get there.
Now. On it.
I'm on him.
Привет, Леди Флаг.
Ambush incoming. Yeah, right on your ass.
Ой, так. Ну, началось в колхозе утро. После боя рисуем, да можно? Ну, не после боя, после миссии. Хотя, блин, это придется же запись прерывать. Потому что я отдельно этого делаю запись. Блин. Как бы это так организовать-то?
No sweat. Gotcha.
Эй. Блин, вот это хитрое.
Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
А можно заспаунить? Вот это вот, знаете, вот эта подстава, когда так генерит. Лютейшая подстава.
We can use this.
Груз, возврат. Нет, нам пока не надо. Я хочу еще побегать, что-то там было еще. Ой, так. Ну, хотя... Стоп, это мы отсюда пришли даже, по-моему, нет? А, нет, мы пришли с нижней палубы. Машину один. Здесь, по-моему... Тогда здесь все, наверное, что-то... Что-то мне помнится просто, что этот корабль был слегка пошире. Там вообще дверь, по-моему, закрыта постоянно. У них ничего нету. Угу. Это шлюз. Возможно. Так. Блин, как бы это организовать-то, я даже не знаю. Просто потом сшивать записи это долго. А делить стрим на 2 части это такое себе. На бандикам всякие я тоже не хочу писать. Блин. Да, по окончании стрима, ну, можно. Так. Просто прошлые разы я все время под конец стрима это делал. Ну или когда на что-то переключался. Груз, возврат. Ладно. Если хочешь остаться, останься просто так. 3750 кредитов важные такие добыли. Ой, так. Не, все-таки пропуски кадров есть. Я не знаю, вот это примерно началось с мая, начала мая. Или с конца апреля где-то, что почему-то пропуски кадров идут. То ли сервера Твича что-то там
Commander, you've received a
ломались и
new
не
message at the
справляются.
private terminal.
Угу. Это из DLC-шки первой части. Цал тетенька. Вот это я плохо помню. А, это примерно помню. Больно, это тоже из первой части.
Is there anything I
Garrus
should know?
received some news that put fire in
Oh.
his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main. Anything else, Command? I'll be
У
here if you
Гаруса
need anything.
появились. Ну, у нас теперь 3 точки. Илиум, Тучанка и Цитадель. Блин, и куда идти? И вообще... Хочется и Гарусу побыстрее помочь. Повсюду хочется побывать. Повсюду. Наверное, на Цитадель полетим. Только, да, только после квеста.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Ну что, тогда полетим прям... Я потому что Гарусу хочу как можно быстрее сделать. Да, на Цитадели я еще не был, тем более и эту возьмем. Господи, как ее... Все время забываю, как ее зовут. Воровку-то, DLC-шную. Блин.
Is there anything
Anything else?
That'll be
I'll
all.
be here if you need anything.
Заодно там и магазины есть, все прям будет чики-пуки. А возможно, кстати говоря, все-таки я сперва DLC-шку Нормандии сейчас сделаю. Немножечко, чтоб позже не летать. Ну, сразу после этого за Гарусом полетим.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
А, здесь одна планета. Господи.
Probe launched.
Или попозже тогда Нормандию сделаем. Что-то потому что я сейчас буду, походу, лететь обратно. С тем, потому что заканчиваются эти.
Probe away.
И зонды заканчиваются, и топливо заканчивается, все заканчивается.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ну, здесь по мелочи осталось. Дронов много терять тоже не хочется.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. away.
А видите, зонды заканчиваются.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Так небрежно чистим планетки.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Блин, один иридий везде, а? Один чертов иридий.
Probe away. Launching probe.
О, блин,
Probe away.
случайно.
Launching probe.
Все скудное. Там на цитадели просто еще что хорошо, по-моему, можно купить улучшение
Serves at 50%.
на топливо и на количество зондов. Хотя, возможно, я ошибаюсь. Давайте. Хотя на цитадели больше всякой всячины, чем просто помочь Гарусу. Так, 2 секунды, я отойду, пока все это запускается.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Koto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, They were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
I'm Sock. Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were
Блин,
made
у
to
меня
reduce the risk of
микрофон не
infiltration.
включен.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert. Be safe.
Оказывается.
Thanks for your time.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just...
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3%
Как они все время
of light speed.
говорят, эти сержанты.
38-kiloton bomb.
Английской
That is
озвучки.
3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Технически
I was
так
listed
было.
as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network.
Блин, почему везде одни синие светила?
The Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Деликатесы. Книга-путь. Это, по-моему, для... Как раз-таки для этой. Для Касуми.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Сзади стоит Гарус. Проклятые турианцы.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Обвинить ее в снобизме.
Stores are owned by the Council. Do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Хомячок! Хомячок! Рыба скальцилиума. Десянская. Конечно же, всех будем. Модельки. Предназначение. Властелин. Все купим.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Да.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepherd? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepherd, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
О, вот это вот уже хорошо, прям.
Looks interesting.
Пистолетик, вспомогательная обойма, ну это эти всякие именно броники. Здесь все возьмем.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything. I still say we should.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Началось.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Dark Star. Темная звезда.
People
Палавин.
want to hear your story. Khaleesa bint seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid.
Как она нос утирает, а?
Remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Давайте внизу тогда посмотрим.
Alliance Corsair. The battle
Хочется по магазинам пройтись. Эмили Вон. Что-то знакомое. Знакомое имя. Да, конечно, непривычно после всяких инженеров и биотиков играть за солдата, который обвешан пушками по самой не хочу. 5 пушек, блин. 3 на спине, 2 на жопке.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here.
Хиросима.
Ramen? It's a delicacy.
Не хочу рам. Вот знаете, хочу или рамен, или вок. Что-нибудь такое. Завтра что ли заказать? Впервые. Попробовать.
She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for...
Разница в росте, конечно.
You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we...
Bah!
All we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit chit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
В одном из магазинов.
We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Господи. Вторая часть. Совсем чуть-чуть и давайте со всех скидок. Как мне нравится, когда Шеп
My favorite
I'd like to
customer.
buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days.
Защита от урона. О, это надо купить. Техническое умение. Так, немного денег оставим, потому что уже опасно. Мало.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
Части парочка жене.
Just speak into my console here.
Не знаю.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on
Надо
the Citadel.
посмотреть. Я что-то да.
I'll work it into our
Но
advertising
это вряд ли. Нет, там что-то было определенно.
That there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Возможно. Я помню, там была, мол, беременная и дядя ребенка спорили.
I felt her hand.
Please move
You
along.
forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close
Racist.
this event report, but I'll be watching you.
Racist.
Or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
50 опыта дали. А 1000 кредитов за что, блин?
We don't have a karaoke machine anymore.
Ай, так.
To hear drunk Elcor sing.
This looks like the plate.
I just got a refund and exchange note. Told to pick up a new Omni gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district.
Вспомнил, да.
Prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Good. Взять такси. Возьмем.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on Joe. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Так, еще раз, что здесь у нас? Запас панцелин, лента жизнеобеспечения. На 2. Давайте купим. Давайте в президиум слетаем.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. But we have dismissed that claim.
Кощей, время вкидывать комикс.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about...
Как же у него глаза все время глючат.
What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just
Не доверяйте Церберу. Хорошо. Знаете, весьма вероятно, что после этой миссии я немножечко заканчивать начну. Но я скажу, я предупрежу. То есть, чтобы порисовать там можно было. Просто попа отваливается, второй день сидеть. Надо прогуляться немного. Старый знакомый, здравствуй.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
There's the target! Hey!
Shields.
Right on your ass!
forces have engaged. Requesting assistance.
Enemies on our right!
Designed for specialized ammunition. Back allied force engaged.
Concussive shot ready.
Critical systems on rerouting. On the ground now.
I need cover!
Warning, hostile non-standard ammunition.
Всё-таки, как бесит эти роботы, они просто идут на тебя, и если они подходят, они тебя раскрывают просто тотально. Я из-за этого начинаю паниковать. Просто надо доставать мотыгу нафиг и не выеживаться, блин, со сменой оружия. Потому что реально это можно обозвать как выеживание с оружием.
We've been spotted. Specialized ammunition. Requesting assistance. Combat systems engaged. Impact event. Impact event.
Ну, посмотрите, как это прям хорошо получилось.
Requesting assistance.
Worthless. Look out!
All forces have engaged.
Throw shields!
On the ground now! Critical systems. Careful. Rerouting. Critical system damage.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Что тут мозги не работают? Нифига не запоминаю.
Put them down.
Firing a high impact shot.
Я вообще-то нажал другое. Ну, ладно.
Fire in the hole.
Warning, hostile forces. Requesting assistance. Requesting assistance. Power. Backup systems engaged. Backup systems engaged. Routing power.
Heads up.
I'll put them down.
Impact event.
Understood.
Careful. Careful. Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance.
Просто удивляюсь, что с этой игры... Что с этой... В этой игре с прицелом вообще?
Backup systems engaged. System failing.
Impressive.
Taking cover.
Не, мне реально...
Fire in the hole.
Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance. Critical system damage. Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged.
Да, вы наконец-то это увидели, блин. Я говорю, мне надо все-таки встать с жопы. Мне мозги заработали, потому что реально у меня сейчас память как у рыбки. Ну там 900 кредитов всего, это, блин, несущественно. Я не знаю, чего я спешу, там времени в вагон и телега.
Getting close.
Open fire!
Time to fight!
Не-не-не, ты здесь, ты...
Back shot! Got it. On it. Cover!
Просто ты можешь со снайперки шарашить.
Right in the head. Now.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Хэви-мек. Наставим тогда эту штуку. Станция там внутри, господи, сквозь стены.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Консоль иллюминатора. Соль иллюминатора. Соль иллюминатора. Что там? Туру-ту-туру-ту-ту-ту. Удостоверений. Идем.
So Harkin has finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, He knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sedonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, but...
Это же уже было.
So, I'm right behind you.
Секунду. Я могу я. Флаффи, ты здесь? Все-таки я после этой миссии закончу про это. То есть, если есть пожелание, лучше сделать сейчас. Заказ, если хочется сделать. В любом случае, я еще вечером буду стримить, но не обязательно просто Mass Effect.
To know.
Designed for specialized ammunition. System not designed for specialized ammunition. Impact lost. Excuse me.
Не понял, ну ладно.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Мне надо убегать, давай потом. Ну не, убегать не надо. Я как раз таки с расчетом на то.
Ah, crap. 2 heavy mechs, incoming.
Прям на тоненького. Не знаю, сомневается. Да не, я буду. Да.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition. On the ground, now! Allied force casualty.
Worthless.
Base failure.
Да, после миссии я вот закончу как раз таки с Гарусом. Переключусь. Ну совсем закончу с Гарусом там. С этим. С Сидонисом. Встретимся, то есть. Так, чтобы мы на Нормандии очутились. Или в Цитадели.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
Ой, все, вижу. У меня просто сообщалки нет на стриме, потому что это... Ну, у меня пометилось. Ага, хорошо.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
Веркус, я говорю, я рисую сам, что захочу. Вот это по интересующей игре. Во, но если кто-нибудь скажет, что, ну, хотелось бы Самару, и если я с этим соглашусь, то я соглашусь, конечно же, Самару нарисую. Так, то есть... просто надо что-нибудь веселенькое придумать.
else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Как раз таки в его.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need
Это ты так художественно, я не могу.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
Ну так можно, да.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Чья?
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Мне почему-то на этой миссии всегда начинаются какие-то размытия. Нихуя он тут такой. Это не та снайперка, которую... Или та снайперка, которую я ему давал.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Почему здесь вот что так вот троится?
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Гарус такой незаметный, просто пипец. Да, вообще, мистер незаметность.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
You gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Ну там типа же вышечка, там вообще не разойтись.
Not yet.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray.
Гарус, я твой отец.
You gotta go with your instincts.
Слушай свое сердце, положись на инстинкты. Хорошие
Don't be
реплики.
too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Урон снайперской винтовки. Ладно, что? Маленький стримец подходит к концу. Так. Сейчас сохраниться надо просто. А это я отдельную запись сделал. Я их до сих пор не выкладывал. Я даже не знаю, куда их выкладывать. Они у меня...
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Сейчас, секунду только. Ну, здесь надо будет побольше очков. Ладно, так, сохранение. Сохраняемся. И выходим. Так. Самара. Так, сейчас, значит, для записи все. Пока-пока.